The trail will actually start on the north end, about 8-10 kilometers in Coldstream, north of here.
There's little doubt that this section of the future Okanagan Rail Trail will be one of the most popular. Overlooking Kalamalka Lake at Kakuli Bay, this is just one small section of the nearly 50-kilometer trail connecting Kelowna to Coldstream.
The trail is going to be built on an abandoned railway that runs between Coldstream and Kelowna. Approximately 49 kilometers. It's pretty amazing 49 kilometers.
The corridor extends from Coldstream all the way to the industrial area in the north end of Kelowna's downtown.
So what you see now is basically the railway bed with the ties and the tracks removed. So it may look like it's okay for cycling, but this is not a sustainable trail. So the actual trail itself will be a little bit wider than what you see here. It'll also be proper ditching on both sides. Then the trail will be domed slightly and it'll be crushed aggregate.
CN Rail construction workers continue to clean up tracks and fill in the holes where rail crossings have been removed.
So with actual construction development, there's a phase that's responsible by CN is to finish up with the property. So they're in the process of doing that now, picking up the last of the ties and then removing the rails at key intersections. And then in terms of actual development of the trail, the development's divided into 4 stages. So the first stage is $500,000, and that's funding for access control and some design work, and so that's been funded and that work is out for tender right now.
Trail ambassadors are now working hard behind the scenes on fundraising efforts for Phase 2, which includes an environmental analysis and rock scaling to ensure the trail is safe.
And it really sets the foundation for the construction of the trail. Then the third phase is $1.5 million for road crossings, so lights and systems. And then the last phase, which is the largest phase, it's over $4 million. That's the actual construction of the trail itself.
But in order to keep things rolling along, the fundraising momentum must continue.
In terms of a completed trail, that'll be done as quickly as we can raise the money. So the total amount to build the trail is $7.8 million, so that's a long ways away. We believe that by next fall we could have all the money raised.
The group is hoping that a special campaign during the month of October will add incentive for donors.
So we've got 7 donors that are willing to match up to $500,000 for the month of October. So that's going to be fantastic.
And if all goes as planned, construction on the trail could begin as early as spring 2017. To make a donation, visit OkanaganRailTrail.ca.